Today's video, we'll be looking into a top 10 list on why anime sucks by Satan927 returns. And as you could tell from the title, this list will be anything but rational or respectful towards the fanbase. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was trolling, but what the heck, let's take a look anyway. Very nice spelling, by the way. I could clearly see where this is going. Not exactly. Kids are not the only ones who enjoy anime. In fact, a majority of fans are adults, mainly due to the fact that anime reaches out towards all ages. In some cases, anime is more for adults than kids. Huh? I don't recall seeing that in the shows I've watched. Unless you're referring to the Sonic fan base. In that case, that's another story. Well, duh. Anime comes from Japan, so of course they're not speaking in English. If it has something to do with subtitles and not being in the mood to read them, you could just watch it in the English dub. You'll still get a good idea of what's going on either way. That would depend on the anime. So far, I have yet to see a show that has a bad art style. In fact, let's take a look at some examples. Like I've said, I've yet to see a bad art style. While having a cool look is a major plus, people watch anime to enjoy the story and its characters. Anime is not the only one that's made these jokes. Besides, it's not like every show revolved its focus on it or anything. Unless it's harem. First of all, I have not seen Dragon Ball Z, so I can't comment on that. Second, you've clearly never heard of shows like Cowboy Bebop, or Trigun, Fullmetal Alchemist, Death Note, Sergeant Frog, Hellsing, etc., etc. All anime fans is nerds? What's wrong with that? A lot of shows and games have nerds in some form. Heck, I'm one of them and quite proud of it too. Chinese? You know, I honestly have no comment. It speaks for itself. This goes back to number 10 when you said only kids like anime. That's not true. Like I stated there, it reaches towards all ages, not just children. American cartoon is better, you say. Care to elaborate on why cartoons over here are better? Well, as you can guess, he does not explain this because the video ends after that, as well as the rest of his list. We do have great cartoons here, but unfortunately their quality has been declining lately. For instance, The Simpsons used to be put together well, but recent years they've been going so trendy that their humor just feels watered down. SpongeBob SquarePants, that's another show that went downhill after 3 seasons. Not to mention good channels like the Disney Channel are more about sitcoms than cartoons, and none of these shows are funny. The only good show on there nowadays is Phineas and Ferb. The only good cartoon, might I add. Nowadays, it's pretty rare to find a cartoon that's good for adults and kids to enjoy over here. Unless it's Avatar The Last Airbender or its next chapter, The Legend of Korra. But if he doesn't like anime, that's cool. Everyone's entitled to what they like. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. See y'all later. Bye!